Hey, what's up? Recently I did a world's worst hair video and it seems to have done pretty well, so I thought, hey, let's do another one. And I'll put together a little playlist for this one too. It's only 10 videos, but hey, I've been doing the playlist anyway, so why not start one for this too? It'll be linked in the description. Anyway, let's get into it. This is World's Worst Hair number 10. Let's do it! Hey, what's up? Oh, is this Ronaldo? Yeah, this is Ronaldo's new haircut. Great. I think it's made for, it's like a little cushion for when you have to head the ball. But no, wouldn't you want it to be round and harder? Because then you get a better strike. He is owning this haircut, though. Yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's just bangs. Well, just front hair. It's a semicircle of front hair. Oh, here's another soccer player. He tried to do the same thing, but just with a bunch of little braids. Look, he looks so sad because he's like, "Aw, man, Ronaldo stole my idea." Man, look, he's crying. Come on. Let him have something cool. Oh, I guess it's trending now. This guy got the same haircut. Wow, it doesn't look great. Oh, even the barber's like, "What the hell have I done? Why did you make me do that? I'm gonna lose my barber's license." He looks very serious. You know, just getting this haircut is not gonna make you a better soccer player, alright? You need to work at it. I played soccer for years, and for like the first 5 years I was crap. I was like 10 and I just hated soccer, and then eventually I started to love it because I became a goalkeeper, and I was good. That's one thing that I will toot my own horn about. I was a great goalkeeper, played at a pretty high level for my age. Anyway, enough bragging about myself. Nobody cares. Let's move on to the next hair. Oh, okay. Whew, I was shocked there a little bit for a second. It looks like you have little skeleton bat wings hanging off the side of your head. I'm pretty sure those things are going to start flapping soon and you're going to fly off into the distance. His head's just going to pop off and fly away like a little bat. Wow. Oh, and you know he's looking at the person like, "Why are you taking a picture of me?" Well, you know why, sir. I mean, he's just hanging on to the hair he has. I actually kind of like it. Because I bet you he's a balding man. He's got the bald spot in the middle, and he's just making it... you know what? This one's starting to win me over. But if it starts flapping, I'm going to scream. This one was posted as, "This guy was arrested in my city for putting super glue in a coworker's drink. You should have super glued some of your back hair onto your forehead." Actually, that might be what he did. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what happened here. I always feel like if it's a guy who did something bad, I can make fun of him a little bit more, right? Because he tried to put super glue in a coworker's drink. That's not a prank. That's like you're trying to poison them. What would happen if you drank super glue? Would it like glue your throat shut, glue your mouth shut? Or would it just, digest in your stomach? I don't know. I'm sure there's something on the label about not eating it. He looks a little like Nicolas Cage, too. There was a guy in the last video that looked a little like Nicolas Cage, and he was a degenerate, too. I think these might be the same guy. It's like Nicolas Cage is just going around committing crimes. What are you doing, man? Get back into the movies. What happened here? It looks like someone attacked you with a leaf blower. Were you walking down the street and you got too close to someone cleaning up their lawn with a leaf blower? Maybe you got too close to a jet engine and you looked into it and then it fired off and now your hair. Maybe she got really scared but just on one half of her head. It's just like, "Gah!" You know what happened? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Here's someone who made their head look like a roasted chicken. Or maybe a turkey. Yeah, roasted turkey. You better be careful, because if I see that in the wild, I'm going to start basting the top of your head. Yeah, and then I'm going to start stuffing dry bread all up in there. Like, you just... all of a sudden, you're going to be walking down the street, and you're going to be like, "What the hell is happening?" And I'm going to be basting your head, shoving stuffing in there, and be like, "What? I thought this was a turkey." Because, when I see a turkey, I just can't help but try to eat it and cook it. When I see a turkey on someone's head, I can't help but try to eat it or cook it. Oh, maybe they did it for Thanksgiving. Then I think I could give it a pass. I'm guessing this guy is some sort of rock star. I'm not sure what's happening here. It looks like someone might have pranked him with a little buzzer, like just came up and like, "Meow." He's like, "I gotta be on stage in 2 hours. Meow. Ah, stop it. Gotcha. Meow." This is weird. It's a weird hair. I never understand, who would shave the middle of their head on purpose and then just keep everything else like that? Why are you looking at me like that, sir? Stop it. I don't like the way this guy's looking at me. Can someone tell me who this is? Because I don't know. I'm sure someone out there maybe knows. Maybe? You need a new barber. Oh, what's going on with this hair? Oh, man, it's like a bald spot on the back, and it's like they dyed the bottom a certain color. It's all blonde on the top. I know blonde's not your natural hair color. I can see the brown coming through on the bottom. I have to admit, this is my baby. This is Baby Lane, my newest addition to the family. I've been telling her how ridiculous her hair looks lately, and, the bald spot's not her fault, okay? It's just because she's a really good sleeper, so she takes really good naps. It's not her fault. I did tell her hair looks ridiculous the other day, but she was screaming at me. She was being very fussy. Don't worry, it's growing in. It's getting longer. Out of all my children, she actually has the shortest hair. Most of my children came out with like a full head of hair. Back hair, chest hair, it was crazy. Like little Wolverines. Okay, not back hair or chest hair. Anyway, let's move on. She's adorable. She has the best hair in the world. Here's someone who got Messi shaved into the back of their head. There's been a lot of soccer players in this one. Okay, that's actually an amazing portrait of Messi, and I love how his hair becomes Messi's hair. That's pretty cool. I actually really like this one. Yeah, and it's not a tattoo, so that's good, because you could have got his head tattooed on the back of your head. That's what most people would do, but wow. That's a real talent to be able to shave a portrait into someone's head. That is crazy. How do you discover you can do that? Just like your friends letting you experiment on them? Here's a really cool hat. Oh, wait a minute. That's not a hat. That's hair, I think. That's gotta be a wig, right? What are you doing? How do you make your hair do that? You turned your hair into a hat, and now you can shave it off, and if you keep it all in one piece, you have a hat out of your hair, and then you grow it back. This could be a new business plan for you. You just grow hats, cut it off, sell it, and that's a premium hair hat. So you can sell those for like $100 each. Your hair takes like 6 months. You'll be making like $100 every 6 months. Woohoo! Tell me that's not a lucrative business. I don't really understand business that much. I'm not very good at it, but Here's a woman on public transportation, and oh, is that hair? At first I thought there was a dog sitting on top of her head, but no, that is very big hair. I just feel like when you have hair this big, you're probably going into stores and stealing from them, right? Because why would you have hair that big unless you were smuggling things inside? I'm just going to keep watching it because I feel like some sort of animal's going to pop out. Well, this woman has nice hair at least. Yay. There's someone with good hair in this video. Oh. She just looks sad. It's probably because people keep taking pictures of her hair. I mean, it's big, but who knows what happened here? Maybe she went to a barber shop and they did this to her and she was like, I did not want this, but now I gotta ride home on the public transportation before I can get home, take a shower, and make my hair look normal again. Or maybe she's got some sort of huge, like they used to say that aliens back in the day, like Egyptian goddesses that had like elongated heads, they were aliens and stuff. Maybe she's got an elongated head and this is just how they cover it up these days. I'm really discovering some stuff about the world in this video. You're welcome. We'll learn together. All right, I had to throw this one in there. This is Josh Hartnett from Halloween H2O. Yeah, what did they do to his hair? Did they give him a pair of scissors and they're like, hey, we can't afford to do your makeup or get you a hairdresser, so you gotta look in the mirror and just cut it yourself real quick. It's a little too long. He's like, oh yeah, no, don't worry, I can do it. Snip, snip, snip. You're on. What? Okay, yeah, no, I'm done. That sideburn, do you want it to be straight or like cut up on an angle? It literally looks like they put a crappy wig on him. But apparently that was the look back then. And put your tie, look at his tie, tighten that tie up, sir. Josh Hartnett, you heartthrob. You didn't even have to try. And you were just landing ladies left, right, and center. Actually, Halloween H2O was one of my favorite Halloween movies. I remember when that came out, I loved that movie. I watched it over and over again. I just thought it was so good. I was young. It was probably like one of the first real horror movies I saw. And I still don't get any sleep. Here's someone who has half their head shaved, maybe. Maybe it's just like a comb. What happened here? Oh, another person got attacked by a razor blade. Someone left a weird comment underneath that said, on Crip, I'll pay you to headbutt my baby mama. You're gonna... What? Just because she has exposed her skull doesn't mean she's good at headbutting, okay? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe she's got like a metal plate there or something and the hair doesn't grow back anymore. I like to give people benefit of the doubt, okay? It's fine. It looks good. It can be fixed. Oh, here's another guy that looks like he's trying to do like a Vanilla Ice kind of thing. Dang. That is one hell... How do you keep your hair up like that? I just feel like when I see someone with hair like this, they were really into Vanilla Ice when they were younger and they just never got out of that fad. I bet you if we pan down, he's wearing parachute pants. And they're going to be like, okay, yeah, interview's over. All right. And he's going to put some earbuds in and it's going to be like, Ice, Ice, Baby. And my daughters actually love that song. They're always asking me to put on Ice, Ice, Baby. They also like the Ninja Turtle rap. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Oh, and let's end with this picture of Elon Musk 20 years ago. Wow. I did see something that he tried to scrub this picture from the internet, but the internet never forgets. Wow. I didn't know he was this balding. But don't worry, because his hair grew back. Wow, that's amazing. I did not know your hair could just grow back like that. That is crazy. Oh, and I just want to say, you know, I'm showing Elon Musk in this video, but I don't talk about politics. I know he's very talked about around the world right now, but on this channel, we don't discuss politics. I like to give my fans a stress-free viewing. I have opinions on things because I feel like people come here to get away from that kind of stuff. So we're just going to focus on his hair today. And if you guys want to have a conversation in the comments, go ahead. So cool that his hair grew back. I always wonder if like someone who's bald and they've been bald for like years and years and years, and then all of a sudden they decide they want to wear a toupee or do something to make it look like they have hair. You just show up at your friend's party and like everyone just has to pretend like your hair grew back, and they all just be like, "Oh, hey, yeah, that looks good. What happened? You were a bald man yesterday." No, overnight a fairy came in and cast a spell on me and my hair grew back. It was crazy. Oh, here's another Elon Musk haircut that just resurfaced on the internet. Wow. Okay. I don't like this one. I don't like it at all. What would you call this haircut? Although someone else commented on this when they posted it and said that it looks like he shaved off all his real hair and just left the toupee on top. Not the hair I would be going for, that's for sure. Oh, and hey, one more bonus Elon picture here. Oh, whoa, he is the man of a million haircuts. And apparently he was a little bit emo back in the day. Cool. That's like, we all knew that kid in high school, right? I know he's got a sword somewhere on a wall. All right, well, that's what I have for you today. So I hope you enjoyed it. You enjoyed the last hair video. So, you know, when I notice something trending, something doing well, it makes me want to produce it more. Not like the super long form video I did where it was like 2 hours and 45 minutes long, and that one didn't do well. I don't think I'm going to do that again. It's going to be part one, that's it. Some of you know what I'm talking about, whatever. I like to ramble at the ends of my videos. Don't try to censor me, okay? This is where I get to really talk to the fans. So if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave some comments down below, you know, but be nice to one another, okay? So I feel like there might be some heated conversations underneath this one. And like I said, there's a new playlist for the hair videos in the description down below, and other than that, I will see you again soon. Oh yeah, and merch linked in the description down below, and also my Patreon linked in the description down below. Oh, come up to your screen real quick. I just want to whisper something in your ear. I'm not gonna boop you. Don't worry. Boop. All right, I really gotta edit this now. So